Hola dudes, este es Hedgehog Fan 2011 aquí. No me va bien. El 30 de mayo de este año, el narrador de Thomas y sus amigos allá en el Reino Unido, Michael Angiles, falleció a la edad de 76. 5 horas cuando estoy viendo a YouTube, vi que un youtuber cargó un video que anunció la muerte fatalmente de su vida. Informó que él murió de un ataque de corazón. Este año ha habido un montón de trágicas muertes como el de Kobe Bryant o incluso el de George Floyd y un montón de los virus, pero en mi opinión esta sí lastima porque sí, aparte de Diego Brici aquí en México hay también narradores de los idiomas ingleses que también surte como Ringo Starr y Alec Baldwin y Pierce Brosnan, pero Angiles también fue uno de ellos y todos los fans nos estemos tristes. El actor Dale Poole fue instructado por Brett Allcroft para narrar la serie en temporada 3 después de que Ringo Starr dejó en temporada 2. Aunque no es un tan exitoso narrador como Ringo Starr lo es, él fue otro buen narrador, tan bueno que comparando a otros narradores como George Carlin, que se fue después de temporada 4, o Alec Baldwin después de temporada 6, Michael Angiles se quedó en todo UK incluso hasta 2012. Tan bueno que incluso lamentablemente Britt quiso que él fuera la voz de los personajes de James y Percy para el original corte del ferrocarril mágico, pero como John Bellis como Thomas y Keith Scott como dice el 10, la audiencia de pruebas y si le dijo a Britt que quitara a Angiles y Percy, a quitar a Angiles de su voz porque hizo que los personajes fueran muy británicos y muy viejos. Este video es básicamente un homenaje a él y un montón de mis condolencias van a la familia de Angiles y a los fans de Thomas, que es una trágica noticia incluso para mí desde aquí en México. Entonces lo que voy a poner ahorita va a ser un montón de momentos de él cuando narraba la serie. Entonces voy a ponerlos. No se olviden suscribirse, darle like y en los comentarios como si crees que él es otro buen narrador. Puede haber muchos que digan sí, puede haber muchos que no, pero si algo que sabe es que Michael Angiles fue otro buen, importante y impresionante narrador para la serie. Gracias, Michael Angiles. Descansa en paz. Y así, dudes, nos vemos hasta el próximo video.
He's famouser than you, replied Thomas. He went 100 miles an hour before you were thought of. So he says, snorted Gordon, but I didn't like his looks. He's got no dome. Never trust domeless engines. They're not respectable. I never boast, but I'd say that 100 miles an hour would be easy for me. Be quiet, said James. It's not funny having jam brakes, and not very reliable either, teased Percy. I am surprised you let it happen, James. Nothing should stop us engines. That's enough, Percy, said his driver. Can you push these trucks? Of course I can, whistled Percy. There's no time to lose. James has done too much of that already. Children were on the platform. Cool, said one. The express is late and it's got 2 engines. I think James couldn't pull it on his own, so Toby had to help him. Never mind, James, whispered Toby. They're only joking. Ha ha, said Jane that evening. Thomas was waiting at the station. Thank goodness I've a chance to speak to you. Driver said that the person in charge of the post has complained to the Fat Controller about the delay last night. But that wasn't my fault, replied Percy. I know, said Thomas, and so does the Fat Controller, but this post person wouldn't listen. Tonight, we'll just have to be quicker than ever before. Listen, Dookie, who worries about a few spills? We do here, I said, but Smudger just laughed. Until one day, Manager said he was going to make him useful at last. Smudger stopped laughing then. Why? What did he do? He turned him into a generator. He's still there behind our shed. He'll never move again. Stop all trains! The signal man answered the telephone. A special, is it? I see. Thomas was impatient. Why are we waiting? My passengers are being delayed. Sorry, Thomas, said his driver. We're being shunted to allow another train to pass. Soon, they heard an unfamiliar puffing sound. There was Stepney with headlamps swaying and whistle blowing. He gathered speed and disappeared. Well, bust my boiler, said Thomas the Tank Engine box. You're useless little bugs, he called from above. If you put these trucks on the inside lines, then I wouldn't have so far to travel. Rubbish, said Thomas. We always arrange our trucks like this, and no crane has ever complained before. Well, I'm complaining now. And Cranky banged his load down on the quayside. Got you this time, Stepney. You'll make very fine scrub indeed. Buffer him, Bert. The diesels took him to the large smelter's shed. But that evening, Annie and Clarabelle spoke to Thomas. It's very nice to get compliments, but no matter what we look like, we'll always be useful, won't we, Thomas? Of course, their friend replied. Wobbly wheels, puffy pistons. You shouldn't have collected, Mr. Conductor. I should have. I'm sorry I'm late, Thomas, but there was something wrong with the track switches, and I went the long way around. Oh, bother! Exclaimed Percy. That foghorn is so loud it rattles my dome, and it doesn't even make my axles tingle. Still, we better slow down, said his driver. There's fog ahead. The foghorn had been so loud that it made the hillside shake, said Cranky. Before he could say anything else, the jet engine was rocketing Thomas up the track. Oh, said Thomas. The driver tried to put on the brakes, but Thomas couldn't stop. Oh, boy! Thomas's driver applied the brakes, but it was too late. Cinders and ashes, cried Thomas. We're stuck. And they were. The tall funnel of the old barge crashed through a pipe. James was sure he'd get covered in sludge, but he didn't. Shiny and clean, he declared again. Oh, shiver my boiler, cried Oliver. His driver applied the brakes. Is there a problem, Mr. Oliver? Yes! There is! That could have been a little smoother. Everyone loves the elephant in the lake, said Lady Hatch. Even if it was a mistake, added the Fat Controller. Hooray for Duncan's mistake, cheered the engines. Duncan blushed and went a deep shade of red. James, Emily and Gordon were waiting for the railway inspector. The sunlight here makes my dome sparkle, Gordon puffed proudly. It makes my red paint look shinier than ever, said James. And my wheels glimmer, Emily added. The next night there was no fog. Look, tooted Thomas, there's Jeremy the plane. He was very excited. All the engines watched Jeremy coming in to land at the airport. It was my favourite days when we worked together. Then Neville arrived to collect some trucks. He was excited. The brass band is arriving at Brendam Docks. Hooray! I like the brass band. So do I, but I'm never asked to pull them. If you go to the washdown now, you'll soon be as shiny as a trumpet. Then, maybe the Fat Controller will ask you to collect them. Percy was excited. Thank you, Thomas. Pulled up at the junction to the washdown. He saw a very big puddle on the other track. Charlie was waiting right by it. He was very muddy.
Splashing Rosie was such good fun. I'm sure Charlie would like my game too. And I'm sure I have time for another puddle before the washdown.
So Thomas didn't take the track to the washdown. He took the track through the middle of the very big puddle.
Here I come, Charlie. Splish, splash, splash. Brush my buffers. That's a good game.
Thomas huffed happily on.